Heaven is not a mortuary where they gather dead people. The theology is a warped theology. It's not a correct theology. And that mindset has been sold to the church world. So when people die or when people sleep in Christ, in our minds, we have been trained to think that all of them are gathered in a mortuary, because mortuary is where dead bodies are gathered, waiting for burial. So the idea that heaven is a burial ground where people are assembled waiting for the day of resurrection is not Bible, and it's not sound theology. Heaven is an earthly reality. Heaven is a Hebrew terminology for the unseen world in our world. So that doctrine of separating heaven from the earth, that heaven is a distance from the earth where people die and then they go, that's not true. People don't travel when they die. They are not traveling. They are not going somewhere. No. You find the writers or the speakers of the Old Testament say things like, I call heaven and earth to record that this day I set before you. You find Old Testament writers writing in that context, making you know that heaven and earth are together. So whenever you deny the unseen world in this world, you are a fool. Write it in capital letters. Whenever you deny the unseen world in this natural world, you are a fool. Old Testament people even knew that heaven was not a planet. They knew that heaven was an immaterial world inside this material world. So this is the house of God, the gate of heaven. Look at it. And he was afraid and said, how dreadful is this place? This is none other but the house of God, and this is the gate of heaven. This is Jacob, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And they knew where this God dwelt. These people knew it. They were not ignorant. So we are engaging God's will by his spirit here. Before service, you know what you are coming to do. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Look at the way Brother Paul admonishes us. Know ye not that you are the temple of God collectively? This is the temple of God. Our gathering is the temple of God, and the spirit of God dwells here. This is not one of those village associations. Somebody told me that a friend of his heard that we have campuses in America. And then the friend said, so you have brought that to a Nigerian team here. It doesn't work here. So I told him, what does work here? He said, Bible study, all this prayer, spiritual things, evangelism. It will not work here. I told him, anywhere we go, we carry the mandate. And it works. The same God is rich unto all that call from a pure heart. The same God is rich unto all. The mandate is to all nations. Same message,